Hello, I hope you're well. Welcome to another video. We've got some more psychic world predictions coming out. I've done some initial channeling and they wanted me to go full on camera. So here we are. So I'm going to be reading them out the way they were given to me. And then we can do more channeling and discuss them afterwards. We'll have a, just find out what they're really talking about, because sometimes they come through quite cryptic. I just want to say a massive thank you to all the new subscribers that are coming through to the channel. I'm so, grateful to you for doing that and for watching the videos and giving me the time of day. Thank you. Thank you to all of those who are returning and who have been supporting this channel for so long. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Thank you so much. Okay, I've got some incense going. I'm starting to see people around this room. If you're new here, physically see spirits in full-on apparitions, shadow form, lights, into dimensions. Let me know what you see, because I'm always trying to teach people how to scry, how to see things for themselves and to awaken. So if you look in the TV, you can see what's going on around the room. If you see lights, whatever it is that you see, drop me a line. If you want help on developing that, I'm rejigging around the psychic development coaching, psychic medium development coaching. If you would like that, it's going to have so much more to it. We're going to have group sessions. We're going to go in more depth about lots of different things, including, there's going to be bits of everything in there to help enhance your own unique, specific and unique spiritual gifts that you want to enhance, to develop. Okay, whether it's for yourself or whether you want to go out and help people. Healing is in there, everything, even some witch stuff, the works is going to be in there. Okay, so I've got some coaching packages. It's going to take me the weekend to put them all on there. But if you want to register your interest now, because I've got people signing up, please do so. My email is in the description. Please register your interest. I'll give you details. And then you can decide whether or not you want to sign up. I'm going to have practice sessions in there. There's going to be some more homework in it, definitely, for you to do, some worksheets, questionnaires, stuff like that. So that's going on. Live streams for it. We're going to have a big thing, Q&As and the works. So if you want to do that, I'm also going to have, I've got straight life coach in there as well. And if you would just like to talk to me about something spiritual and want a little bit of advice on what to do, I'm not doing readings anymore. This would be a discussion over Zoom. I'm going to be offering that as well, because I've seen other people offer that, because people like to do that. Maybe they want a one-off session just to talk about something. Okay, so let me know. And we'll get on with it. I've got a bit of incense going. I've had to put it in a mug here because I can't find my little holder. I don't know where it's gone. So I'm just going to, because I think it's going to be heavy, they've told me. So I'm going to give, because they showed me last time the dog energy that somebody is trying to send through, and I give messages. So, so if you see any smoke, it's just the sage. Okay. Let's go. And of course, you can join this channel as well to see this video ad-free and a little bit earlier. Okay, and exclusive videos. So, right, 1844. I'm going to read it as it is, but that's the date that keeps coming up here. 1844, U.S. parallels in politics. I'm just going to read them out, then we'll do more. Then I keep getting the song Let It Be. Mother Mary talks to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Okay, so it could be talking Scented Masters there. I did think that was a message from my mother. I think it is in part for me, but it's been put on the World Psychic Predictions. So there's something here. And there's a lot about the Divine Feminine here. The Divine Feminine must be heard, banging down the walls of government. Now, I talked about this before. Red-headed woman back in sort of, late 1800s. They've got there are men there as well banging big tree to get through this huge door, the crowds going through. And it's to help women come to the top. So there are going to be some issues, worldwide issues about the divine feminine that needs to be heard. It's been squashed again. So then I got decisions must be made. 1844 parallel again. So I'm not sure. I'm going to look up what happened in 1844. My period of history is, they're bringing the French Revolution in. War of Words. I got that last night when I was watching something. Guillotine. I've been told we'll come back to that. My period of, I've done early modern to modern. That's what I did for my degrees. But my main thing was 18th century history. And there's something about that as well. That's to do with the Enlightenment, okay, as well, which was towards the end of the 18th century. Then I've got new ideas must come forward. I've got high turnover and yield for the naysayers in politics. And then I got new ideas must come forward. Then I got war, Hezbollah, wisdom must be spoken, not hatred. Then life question. When is life created as a child? Life is not created, it is simply born. Life exists and doesn't stop. So there's something about past lives coming up here and how they're going to be relevant. It's almost like people are going to be accessing past lives more. And that's going to help the world evolve. Okay, we'll go back. Parallels must be drawn between this life and the next. So we may be accessing future lives as well. Okay, then I got floods, famine, drought and fire will plague the land, earth, up until the turn of the next century. Countries will fall and countries will rise. There's going to be some name changes of countries. More boundaries drawn because of the result of war. Okay, then I got modern technology will fail to enlighten and bring forth new knowledge about the world. And I know they're doing experiments with various things at the minute. It is meant to be hidden from such endeavors. The spiritual mind must be used to enlighten. Time is not linear. Break through your mind's restrictions to bring more knowledge. Emphasis on the self all the time and the collective. The path is laden with gold for the rich who are corrupt. So that's what I call them, all rich people here, okay? But this will fall and has been doing so since 2022. Banks and institutions, though I can't get my words out, banks and institutions must be made for all. Then, before I felt the sudden urge to restart channeling, sorry, I'm just saying something through the TV. There's some movement. Okay, then I got the Atomic Song by Blondie. And I got Wasteland. Russia lies in wait. Beware the bear that stirs and roars loudly in the next coming months. Okay, I'll write that down because they've just given me that bit. Yeah, so there's definitely the winter months. Yeah, Russia's going to move again. Ukraine, it has got ideas about going into other countries. That is coming to the fore again. Lithuania, Estonia. What else have we got? Finland. All up for grabs in their eyes. I wasn't expecting this. They basically want to move forward across Europe. Oh, he has been planning this for a while. This is all about his glory. I'm getting glory, glory, hallelujah. The saints go marching in. It's almost like he's been watched in secret. This is Putin for a long time. The plans are drawn up. Battle plans are drawn up. It speaks with little skirmishes. This is them channeling through me. Speaks with little skirmishes that leads to one big one in the middle of Europe. and then branches off. A war of words, a play of words, grand ideas, delusions of grandeur. Mimic Napoleon. That's why they're showing that movie's just come out, Napoleon, and we've got the French Revolution. It's almost like there's a war of words going on as well around the world. The people are feeling more and more restrained in what they say, to the point of ridiculousness. There are some things that people have said that should not be said, that people should learn about, but some others are taken too seriously and are used to attack and cause a war of words. I just said caution, caution, caution. People must be heard, good or bad. They must learn, they must educate themselves. People must educate more to save the world from its destruction. It starts in the self. Now, we keep getting that message an awful lot. It starts within the self and then goes out into the world. Missionaries must be brought. Missionaries of words. News comes forth from the realms hidden from you. A war breaks through a portal. Time will come for you to see what you have neglected to see. The earth will be stripped clean, and others will take your place if these words are not heeded. Please don't shoot the messenger. Your countries must not fight. This is almost like your countries must not fight. We have been here before many times. This must not happen. Why do you not see? Why do you ignore? Politics will fall. Chaos will reign. There is too much speaking, too much talking about things that are not of concern. People are starving. They must be seen to. It will start in Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa, isn't it? It's really weird. 1 minute they're there, the next minute they're pulling back on me. Addis Ababa. I can't say it. You know what I mean. Ethiopia. It's almost like it will start like it did back in the 80s. Now it will start again there, but it stretches out through the world. Floods are going to cause famine, drought. Cultivate now. Stop with the war of words. Unite. Time waits for no one. Time is running out. Life ends. It's a nuclear explosion. If words are not heeded, the tasks are simple. A great storm approaches. Darkness. Blackouts. Many blackouts. Electricity will go out. Solar flares will light the sky. The sky will burn. In meteors, a wasteland will ensue as the land is stripped. The revelation shall come forth and be true. Niner, 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 421. The mist will clear and you will see, but it may be too late. Oh, several people going through me here. There are purple lights, there are people moving around. The realms bleed into one. We stand, we watch, we wait. More of you will open your eyes to the truth. We come from distant stars, distant planets to see you. And some of us come from beneath, above, and to the sides. We wish to work with you. You are the members of the 144,000. Right, okay, I'm very aware of a whole group of people here, all in white. They are the 144,000. So I'm talking to you. It's almost like you're part in spirit. In the sorry, oh, they've got me with my eyes shut so I can see. That's part of you, part of your soul, standing there. I'm seeing the pyramids again. Now I talked about that at the beginning of the year. They bring forth enlightenment, knowledge, and new souls. A torrent, a tidal wave of new souls will start in June 2024. More will be born, more will be born. Some of them aren't born yet. 14,000 are not born yet. I keep getting this number, 14. But they're communicating. Some of you are there. Light workers, soul workers, message bringers, heart workers, knowledge workers. We have many names for these people. We come from the stars. We come from everywhere. We are sent by source. This world will be saved. It is our mission to save it. But those who cannot reside on it will leave. Those who cannot accept that this world is meant for love, for peace, and for harmony now. Its years of learning through war are over. There are new chapters to begin, new depth of learning, new ways of being, new ways of accepting the truth. Those who cannot must leave. Sekhmet. Pardons will be given to those who attack the light workers if they leave now, if they stop disrupting the passage of this right. We block the dark, though it bangs on the walls. It will not enter. We will fight to the last. This spiritual war continues. It has for many centuries. Parallels must be drawn with 1844, First World War, Second World War, enlightenment within the 18th century, enlightenment in the 17th century, back, until you are merely beasts that walk the earth. This war has been continuing for a long, long time. There was a face flashed up on that wall there. There's green lights, there's all sorts going on here. Who else wishes to come through? The plagues that hit the land shall... What do you wish to say? Do you want me to say it for you? Some of these people do not speak earth language. The plagues that stalk the land of frogs. A plague of frogs? Yeah, I'm hearing ribbit. Come upon you now. Many strange occurrences, many signs. Visitors will turn up in your world's backyard. I seem to find that amusing. Money runs dry for the wicked. Money comes to those who wait patiently, so that they may set the new way of being alight. The dark that comes from the realms that must be mastered through time in the linear direction will be cut. Something about my glass cabinet. Something moved. We operate as one through this being. There are many of us here. We will be heard. We seek to protect humanity. That is our goal. That has always been our goal. Okay, they're showing me like parchment contract. When this world was created, the angelics are the protectors, the guides. There are the light beings, there are star beings. It's all a council of light who come to protect this earth, a place of learning, a place of love, a place of learning how to make decisions, how to be, how to serve, how to create better souls. The contract. We're given a contract by source. Okay, I've just asked them. We created the earth through source for the beings outside of the universe. There is life outside of this universe, and I'm talking about the universe as a whole. I've always thought that. This planet was seeded by them, and their blood runs through all our veins. You've got angelic blood running through your veins, ascended masters. Work with us to protect you. They are higher beings, high energy from other star systems. There are several worlds within worlds. It all is based on atoms, quantum physics, dark energy. These can all be, this understanding can all be accessed by the mind. Technology is defunct. They indulge us with technology. We feel that we make progress, but it is actually now that it is within, from 2025 onwards, up into 2030, 2035, it is to deal with the mind. The pyramid, now that they've got it upside down though, it's to deal with the mind and the connection with the mind and the body, the mind and the soul. It's just like an avatar. Oh, this is very complicated. We exist on many different planes at one time, which we know about that. And it's true what they say about the mind being kept dull, so we don't progress. Everything we need is here. We scramble for resources. We deny people food. We don't, because we're all afraid, and we hold it here. Where everything we need is here. There will come a time where we will not require food. We will evolve. And there are so many different timelines. We can go the robotic route. All these different portals. Or we can simply be, heal ourselves. And there will be other learning, other types of learning. This world will evolve to the point that you don't recognize it. And you will be along with that. And that opportunity for that to start. I keep getting June 2025. 25th of June, the portal opens. Some of us may choose that route, and it may cause confusion, but balance will be kept. There are that many different ways to go on the planet at the moment. And they're trying to get us to come together as a collective to choose which one. But there is this dark energy that comes through time. There are, my voice is going, can you hear that? It's because I'm being blocked. Trying to come through and block it and stop that. Keep us on one track when there are many offerings. Okay? Okay, they explain that fire and brimstone must be spoken to wake up the rest of the collective. Dragging their heels, slowing down what is to come. The rest of us are suffering because we're holding on. These people who are trying to come through, they're being blocked, and they know they're being blocked, and they're contributing to it. If everybody comes together, there's still this it's like the masculine trait of wanting, and I'm gender fluid here. Yeah, you can still be a woman and have masculine traits and whatever, or you know what I'm talking about. This masculine need, this divine masculine to push, squash, and divide. There's somebody sitting over there. I don't know who they are, but it's to stop. You need to stop all of that because it's slowing down progress, and it's being pushed forward by hidden agendas. Some people still believe that is the way to shine. It is not. There is no need to shine. You just simply are. There is no need. It's almost like what we are on the other side is going to be born into this world, and there will be different worlds created for different learning. Okay. Okay, anything else you want to say? Voices come back. Thank you. No? I think that's it. Well, that's really interesting, isn't it? I'm still getting it on the 25th of December of this year. There will be a thinning of the veil, and more people will be able to see ancestors. It's like the Day of the Dead, but for a lot of us on the 25th of December. And even if you don't celebrate Christmas, it's still going to happen around then. This 25, I wonder what this 25 is. Lots of disappearances are going to happen 2024 onwards. Some prominent disappearances. So it's like whoever this group is, that I talk about, they're going to be removing key players, putting in new people. Should be noose, tightening things up, to, or strangling the voices of those who speak freedom. It's going to get more intense. Light workers are going to feel the push. Dream downloads. They're coming in from the other realms as well as from here. Right. I've got to stop there. Okay. Well, I hope that was enlightening. I'd love to know what else is going to come out, because they're pushing it forward, because it's the end of the year is coming up. I want everyone prepared. If you want to go more into the sort of angel realm, I have the other channel, the Interdimensional Traveler. If you want to check that out, I'll put it at the end of the video. Yeah, there's dark energy coming in here. I can see that it's, yeah, dark energy, smoke, and it comes in and it tries to block. And then these probe things that I say as well. Oh my God. In this plane, oh, this damn plane that just comes in, missiles, renewed war. I haven't been watching the news, so I don't know what's going on. But this plane. There is something with a plane. I've spoken about it before. I was speaking about it earlier. Someone I got blue light. I see it underwater, and there's going to be something about a plane, definitely. And I did this ages ago, Southern Hemisphere plane. I still keep getting Air France, but I know there was a plane that went down Air France, but I don't know. It could be metaphoric. It could be, I don't know. But I keep getting it, and you know, just not fear mongering. It's to speak these things so they stop. This could be a metaphorical way of what's going on, but there's something, or this could be something that's going to happen in France. I don't know. I've seen a few references to France. Political unrest, civil unrest, more strikes, more bad action, not saying, not believing, not listening, not being patient, religious unrest. Okay, it's going, can you stop now, please? Something going on. There are lots of people who want to come forward, and the messages are going to get a bit clearer, I think, as we keep going on. But this is the new format they want. They want you to think about it and think about your own ideas of this and what is relevant in your life, not just on the world stage. So that's why they're a bit cryptic at the moment, but they're going to come in with a boom, 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 boom. And that means they're testing me because I may freak out. I had something very strange last. Oh my God, what is that? Just say those. What's going on? I'm just going to close my eyes. Okay, so I'm saying big track, and I'm seeing a road. I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing in my eyes closed now. There's some line going. Oh my God. Well, that's scary. Well, if you're a Trekkie, you'll get this. You know, in the motion picture, Star Trek, the motion picture, where intruder alert, and that line, it's like a line of light goes. They've shown me this before. They've shown me this a couple of years ago. Intruder alert, and it's going round like that. Probe. Oh, that's great. Last night I got woken up twice because somebody was doing that to me. Wake up. So I jumped away. I thought there was something wrong with myself. Why there? I don't know. And then the purple blue light there did that in my stomach. There are people trying to come forward and disrupt sleep. It's almost, they're showing me like, oh my God, these people are horrible. They're like SS, Gestapo type. Oh, that kind of thing, who are coming in. So they are determined they're not going to lose. I really don't want to speak to one now. I don't know why they're here. Get out. I'm not ready to speak. They've dressed up like that. I'm not ready to speak to them. Thank you. That will be for next time. They've told me before that the dark has to be heard as well as the light because of balance and because people need to know what weirdness is out there. And I'm not ready for that, so I'm sorry. I get enough going on at night. You know, Narnia, as I call it, on the dimensions I can see into at the bottom of my bed, and them bleeding in, and people trying to get to me, and them throwing people out. Or my angelics, you know, in the black suits. So, oh my God, no, that's a no. So yes, fun and games then. So I think I'll be doing another video probably on Saturday, and God knows what they'll do to me then. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you saw anything. There's a lot of stuff going on there. And especially when I mentioned the 144,000, because that's a portal that's opening to us. So as we move on, there are different portals opening to us and different things. There is something you know, I don't like giving horrible predictions or anything, but by speaking them, you know, it means we can get off this timeline. Okay, so please don't shoot the messenger. And if you stop with that happy clapping and trying to sugarcoat and what have you, I'm sorry, that's just not going to fly here. I have to give the purity of the message, whether we like it or not. Do you think I like this? No, I don't. Okay, so that's the way it is. Okay, and it's to help and to help us move on. Okay, take care of yourself. If you want that psychic medium development coaching, if you want to learn to channel like this, get in contact with all sorts of things, and well, not all sorts of things, but you know, as in your gifts and what you do. You could be a healer, anything like that. We can get that going for you. Okay, drop me a line with the my email. It'll be in the description. And yeah, I also do, I still want to do languages. I love languages. So if anyone wants any English training, drop me a line too. Okay, take care of yourselves and don't have nightmares, because we're doing this so we can get off these nasty timelines. Okay, take care. And if you're worried at night, just ask for some protection. Okay, ask Archangel Michael always. And of course, a source. Yeah. And or ascended masters, you know, whoever, Kuan Yin, or you know, Jesus, whoever you go, Buddha, whatever. Yeah, something like that. Okay, and just your angels. Put white light around yourself, and you'll be okay. You'll all always be okay. You are protected, so no funny business. Fearful. Yeah, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. Bye.